with Russ Electric, and today we're going to be going over a little bit of training on your transfer switch. Most important piece of information definitely is our phone number that can be called day or night, 365. Our 24-hour emergency service call number is 800-654-3020. I also recommend, if it's during working hours during the week, give our office a call, 781-749-6000. When you give those numbers a call, just be sure you have this serial number handy, which is on the front. Serial number is 39103-2A/B. So what we have here is a RPTCS controller with transfer switch and bypass to either source, overlapping bypass. What the bypass function really is, you bypass to either utility, source 1, or generator, source 2, and you're pretty much taking the automatic portion out of the transfer switch. It's not going to be automatic transfer switch. You're going to bypass the feed to the load whenever you bypass either source. When you bypass, it's important to note that you want to be pressing the solenoid interlock push button down, like so. And while you press it, the control is going to inhibit operation, which is good, and then you bypass to either source. Use that mostly if you're doing work on something. If the storm's coming and you want to stay on generator, you press the button, bypass to source 2. The isolating handle pretty much racks out the transfer switch. That's mostly used just for preventive maintenance purposes. Right here, it's the RPTCS control. A lot of cool things you can do with it. The manual's inside, and if you want to change timers, set points, things like that, I recommend giving the number a call and we can walk you through it. It's much easier that way. Or open the manual. That's has all the information you're going to need. Right in the front is our load test switch. Pretty much self-explanatory. You want to test the transfer switch. You flip this up and flip the switch in the test mode. And what it's going to do is going to start the generator, and it's going to transfer over to emergency power. And when you put it back down to auto, it's going to run through its retransfer to normal timer, which is 5 minutes, and it'll go back on utility power. Have a little cool down for the generator, keep it running for another 5. That's pretty much bulk of what's going on. Did want to show you guys at the bottom here, this is your transfer switch. Worst case scenario, something happens, the bypass handles might not be working, took a lightning strike, the controller's out. Now what you can do here, and we definitely recommend you open both source breakers before you try to manually rotate the transfer switch motors. So you can see now we're in the normal position. The normal bar is flush. You can see a contact position sticker for closed. So we're closed in the normal position, and opposite down here on source 2, we're adjacent, and you can see on the sticker we're open. So right now we're open on normal, and we want to go to generator. We have both source breakers open, so this ATS is completely dead. What we do is rotate, we push down, and then we rotate the motor clockwise, and that'll make a sound, and it'll knock off, look adjacent, just like source 2. Then we grab the M2 motor, push in, rotate, and that'll close. And at that point, if you want to fire up your generator, you'll be feeding your load with generator power. And pretty nice switch you got here. I'm going to say it again, the most important piece of information I give you today is the numbers are on the sticker. So you give us a call, give us a serial number, we'll be able to help you with anything. If you Want to learn a little bit more about it, prints and the manual are right here. It's a good read.
Is this not training?
And at that point, you're fully trained on the operations of the automatic transfer switch.
Any maintenance with it that they should know, or?
That they should know. We do recommend a full load test every month. So if you go over here, you flip this up and then you flip the test switch into test. It will transfer over, it'll start the generator and transfer over to generator power. We recommend that once a month. We recommend a yearly PM with Russ Electric. But as far as you guys are concerned, pretty much just make sure it's looking good and operating correctly with the test switch, and anything comes up, give us a call. I definitely recommend the yearly PM with Russ Electric. We could set that up if you give the office number a call.
You guys have any questions on the transfer switch? Let me just know here, what? Is there an exerciser already set up?
That's a great one. And we can automatically test the transfer switch through the exerciser, which is not set up right now. If you set that up, we can look in the book and set that up if you guys like. It is not set up right now.